All right, this is Making Money with PMP. Welcome back to Gerrbz Explains It All. This is our Everything PMP playlist. And today we're going to talk about a fun topic. We're going to talk about the salary potential from becoming a project management professional and earning the PMP certification. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you the stats. I'm going to go through a couple websites here and show you the statistics of how much you could potentially make as a project manager. So here's the headline here. 25 million project managers are in demand and the median salary is 120,000. And if you scroll down into this article here, you can see that it's actually up from 115 in 2021, and that's according to the Project Management Institute, which houses the PMP certification. And if you're interested in which countries offer the highest salaries, that includes the United States, Australia, Germany, the UK, and Singapore are the top five. But there's a couple other areas that are increasing, including Saudi Arabia, South Africa, the UAE, and they're seeing increases by more than over 60%. Again, very promising information shared here. And then let's go into the PMI website and let's look at what they're saying, right? We've got to look at different sources and see what they're saying. But ultimately, a couple things are noted, and it's that PMP certified people make an average 16% more than their non-certified counterparts. So that's a huge proponent positive of earning the certification. So even if you're a project manager, getting that PMP might take you to the next level. And let's look at the median salaries year over year, right? So this is nice too, seeing that if you're an entry level versus an experienced professional. So entry level, right? 1 to 5 years, you could be making six figures with the certification, which is fantastic starting out. 5 to 10 years, you're in the 125s, and then when you're at 10 plus, you're getting 140 and plus, right? And that's on you after that in terms of your ceiling, right? Making it to management in the next level. But PMP, right, is that stepping stone, helping you get to that next level. So a lot of interesting potential here, salary wise. Let's look at a couple other sources just to round it out. This is what ZipRecruiter is saying. So ZipRecruiter average nationwide in the US is 122K. Again, that's kind of coinciding to what we're seeing in a few of the sources. And then lastly, PayScale is giving us 116. So that seems to be the average. You're going to look at six figures plus by getting your PMP certification. Now, the title here is super important. That's why I want to focus here. That depending on what you're doing in project management is going to significantly impact your earning potential. So you could be a non-technical general project manager, right? And the range there is from 60K to 130K, right? The average there being 92K. When you're an IT project manager, great, that range moves up a lot more, right? And then when you become a senior project manager, gets even higher, right? That ceiling is 156K, which is nice. And then this is again, so this is the whole point of this is to grow your career, right? And if you're entry level, the PMP is going to help you get into more of those senior roles and getting into more, becoming more of a senior project manager is now opening the avenues into management and climbing the corporate ladder, and running your own projects and running big programs, being a huge program manager. So that's the benefits of getting this certification. Then from there on out, right, the ceiling's yours if you want to become a director, and go from there, right? So a lot of potential, salary-wise in becoming a PMP. Okay, so let's talk about the how, right? How is a certification going to get you that six-figure plus salary? It's giving you that negotiation power, for one, that you have this potential in the market. So in your current employer, it could be part of your business case to get you a salary increase, for them to give you more responsibility, ultimately giving you a higher salary. And then two is you decide to go test the market, right? Maybe you're not a project manager. Maybe you're just a business analyst, or you're in some other role and you want to take more of the management responsibility. That's another avenue, right? And now that you have your PMP certification, can help you land some of those more lucrative jobs. But ultimately, right, it's giving you a leg up. You're going to need to have your own experience. You're going to have to show that you could be a project manager. You got to have those personable skills. You got to have the work ethic. All in all, right, you need the full package, but this is one thing to help set you apart from others, right? If you need the differentiator in your resume, this is something that this certification can help you get there. And that's it for today's video. I just wanted to give you the stats and see the lucrative earning potential from earning your PMP certification. There is great salary potential here, so you should really consider, think about it and see if it makes sense to you. And we'll continue a lot more in this playlist on how to earn your PMP certification. But that's it for today's video. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.